I hyped up myself. Hello, my friend. So I was thinking with myself, and I talked about this subject with a friend of mine. And for now, it's still in the reflection phase. I didn't find an answer yet, but I'm working on it. And the issue I found myself struggling with, and I believe a lot of intelligent people struggle with this. And I've seen it a lot of times. When you're somewhat intelligent, you may find yourself struggling to start your business and really get shit done. And I believe really it comes down to two things. So the first thing is you overthink a lot. We overthink a lot. I always overthink before doing anything. Always. So for example, what stopped me from posting my videos was that I was overthinking. I was overthinking a lot. What will I talk about? How will I edit? What style will I do? All these questions, and you rarely find an answer if you don't start. So this is the first thing. And the second thing is, when you're somewhat intelligent, you always try to take the path with least resistance. And if you have to put a lot of efforts, then deep inside of you, you will feel like you aren't good enough. So it's really two things that you may find yourself struggling with. And I have an answer, or somewhat of an answer for the first one. And really, it's to shut down your brain and just go blind and start doing the thing. Because let's say average people, if they want to start a business, and I've seen it many times, they have the idea, they know what they want to do, they don't know how to do it, they don't know shit about it, and they just start. And always they figure it out, and you find them, they become really successful. So what I'm trying to teach myself is really to shut down my brain and just do, just act, don't think. Because thinking about a business isn't doing the business. Writing about the business isn't doing the business. Learning how to do the business isn't doing the business. Watching YouTube videos, reading books about it isn't doing the business. The only thing that is doing the business is actually doing the action it's requiring. So for me, YouTube, like thinking about recording a video isn't recording a video. Watching tutorials on how to record videos isn't recording videos. The only thing that really matters is recording videos. And you have to be real with yourself. The first days will always be shit. And it's okay. We all have to start at a point, and we only can get better. Because why I stopped for 6 months? I wanted to make a specific type of content, which had good overlays, good b-rolls, good edits and stuff. And frankly, I don't have a budget to, and I don't have the knowledge, neither the team, neither things to record in order to make it in a cinematographic style. And this really stopped me, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this, so I won't do anything. And like I said, in day one, I was talking with a friend, and he told me, just start. And I really shut down my brain. I turned it off, and I just pressed record on the video, just like I did today. I just had the idea and I pressed record, and now I'm recording the video. Because I find that when you don't really think about what you will do, you will tend to do the actions, and you will learn along the way. So for example, me recording every day, I don't really put a lot of thinking into what I'm going to record. It's really either recording my day like I did on day 2, or talking about something like today or day 3 or day 1, or just like yesterday, I was with my friends and I just asked them if they wanted to say something, and I just recorded it. And over the time, you will be good at it. So first of all, you will improve your public speaking. Yeah, you will improve your speaking, so you will be able to deliver a message with high efficiency, and you will really find how to add words together and talk really in a smoothly manner without using filler words like and you will just be better. Editing too. Like you start editing, your edit skills are like shit, and over the time, since you are only doing editing day by day, every day, you will get good at it. You will get better, and this is how life is. You always start at the bottom, and you can only make your way up. You can only learn and become better. Because if you start looking for perfection, you will never start, and you will never reach that perfection. And yes, you will have ideas of the perfect YouTube videos, but you don't have the skills, the knowledge, or anything to record it. So start with the shittiest thing you can do. The shittiest thing you can think about. Like your first video is gonna be the shittiest video. You can go watch my first video. It was 1 year ago, I believe. It was shitty. I didn't know how to talk. I wasn't confident in myself. Like I didn't even know what I was saying. And over the time, even if I took a big break, I feel improvement. And over the time, it will only get better. And this is the magic behind it. So really, shut down your brain and just do what you want to do. If you want to start dropshipping, just make the shittiest website you can make. Make cold calls. Your first cold call will be shit, but still, you have to do it. You have to go through the first one. You can't skip all the steps and get better and get good and become the best overnight. You can't do it. You have to start with the shitty actions in order to get better. And this, as an overthinker, or when you're somewhat intelligent and you only want the best, it's hard to grasp. It's a hard idea to say that yes, I'm mediocre at this thing, and yes, I suck at it, and most likely and frankly, I'll be shit at it. But I'm willing to improve myself. Just like anything in life, to be honest, we started crawling, then walking slowly, then running, and with anything you can think of, you always started as shit. You always started shitty with zero. I'm using a lot of shit in this video, but you always started as no one, as nobody. And over the time, you start to become someone, somebody. Like yesterday, I was talking with a friend, and he said that I motivated him to start a YouTube channel. I will tell him, and I will link it down below. And his first video, I don't want to hurt his feeling, but it's shit. I know he knows that it's shit, and we all went through that. But he had the courage to do it anyway, and I'll give him 2 months, and he will see. We all will see the improvement in his videos. So always, always, always shut down your brain when you want to start something, and just start. The guitar, for example. I suck at playing the guitar. Like, I can't even put two chords one after another. But I'm willing to start from rock bottom and be able in the future to play really hard solos. It's really, you have to start. So, for the first point, overthinking. The only solution is to shut down your brain and stop. For the second one, I will do more thinking about this topic, and I will for sure make videos about it. So, I hyped up myself. So, as always, my friend, stay strong.